because we have some exciting news to share. So, basically,
I don't think they're ready, bro. I don't think they're ready, bro.
Basically,
Oh.
it's right. I hit up one of my friends during that time. She was like a friend. I was like, yo, let's link up. She was like, bet we are linking up.
Basically, long story short, I got 4 tickets in one day.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Uncanceled podcast. We are back finally. How was the summer? We've been gone for a minute, guys. Come on, talk to the people. The people demand answers.
Summer was a movie. Mad stuff happened. A lot of traveling, working out, just some calm stuff. You feel me?
My summer was full of work, tragedy, a whole bunch of mistakes I made.
It'd be like
You about to hear about this?
I'll talk about it later on. I'll talk about it later on.
Bet. Say that.
My summer was same thing with Jesus, working. I went to Mexico. I went to PR with some friends. Actually, this summer was making a movie too for me.
Word.
Yeah, onto objects, but we're gonna speak about that a little bit later. But my summer being alright though. Yeah, you wanna get into specifics about your summer?
My summer was very, very adventurous.
Oh, shit,
I mean,
adventurous.
You know what I'm saying? Look, the look is different.
Okay. Oh, I forgot.
You know what I'm saying?
I forgot you cut your hair.
The hair went off. They haven't seen me in a minute, but the hair went off. There's been a lot of evolution, a lot of change and stuff. I'm a vehicle owner now.
Amen to that.
Congrats.
How it feel to be a vehicle owner?
Clap it up.
It's a blessing. It feels good. Just more responsibility, but it's cool.
Tell the story about how you got your car.
Oh, so basically, my uncle he basically know about cars. He used to work on cars, sell cars. So basically, hit him up, told him he was like, "All right, bet, I got you, nephew." Boom. We went to go get a V. It was a Valor. It was like a Nissan Sentra. I'm driving it back from Ohio over here. I'm about 50 miles into it, but I'm looking at the speedometer. I'm going because I took a picture right before that. I was going 120, but I never told him that because I didn't want him to go crazy. I told him I was going 70, and then it just started going down to 150. Then to 50. Then I'm like, yo, what's going on? So then I fake pulled over, turned off the car, tried to turn it on. Car was not even moving. So I was like, oh my God, I'm fucked. I'm like, bro, I was literally 30, 40 miles from the city where my uncle lives. So I call him. I'm like, and he just woke up. He's like, yo, what happened? You good? I'm like, nah, the car's not moving. And then he came to rescue me. Had to get another flight to get out of there because I had to leave and come do stuff at home because I had school the next week. And then after I was here, they were able to situate something, and I just got a Jeep. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of it.
It's a valid story.
Since we speak about bad driving, you want to tell your story?
Well, that's not even bad driving, but I mean, since we're talking about driving, I might as well tell my story. Basically, long story short, I got 4 tickets in one day.
Yo.
There was an accident that happened right in front of me. It taught me a good lesson to be patient. But basically, I tried driving around the accident, and it was next to the Woodbury outlets.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Innocent until proven guilty.
That's
allegedly.
That's alleged. Yeah. Allegedly, I got out the line, tried driving around the accident, and they wasn't so happy about that. So the state trooper, trying to meet his ticket quota, he gave me 4 on the spot.
Damn.
Everything.
Nah, that's so deep.
Speaking about traveling and moving with cars and shit, what did you do this summer?
Oh yeah, so I traveled to Pennsylvania. I traveled to New Jersey. I live with my uncle over there. He told me to come stay with him for a bit because both my sister and my cousin was just living. He just told us to just visit, and I was just living there. I'm not gonna lie, Jersey might be the spot. I think might want to go over there, something calm, something chill. You feel me?
I'm not trying to be on your dick or nothing, but you call going to New Jersey traveling?
That's kind of a drag. Not traveling, but I got out of where I'm usually.
Though, that I was expecting that type of Ohio.
Yeah. Where was your retreat?
Yeah, you went to Ohio.
No, the youth camp.
The youth camp
was at
Jersey.
No, youth camp was at PA.
I'm
bugging.
Now I live with my uncle.
So tell us about that youth camp. What's up with that? What you did?
Not gonna lie, youth camp was a movie, bro. A lot of people just went just to, you feel me, just can get more connected to God and just leave your home and you feel me, just experience a new atmosphere. There was a campfire there, and when you in that atmosphere, it's just yo, it feels like you're in a movie.
That's tough. My little brother, he went to one in I think Virginia or Maryland. I wasn't able to go because I was busy, but nah, it would definitely be a cool experience. I haven't been to one in a minute though.
Is that your first time doing like a youth camp like that?
That's my first time ever going to youth camp.
And you went with your family, or was it
Nah,
just
it
you?
was just me. It was just
It's
like
just
the
like a whole
youth of
group
my
of
church.
group of
Yeah,
young.
just the youth of my church.
Since we're speaking about like trying new things and stuff, I heard like I saw and heard that you come up with some shit, your own project. You wanna plug it?
So like I got my own YouTube channel. It's called Redeemed, yeah. And the reason why like I decided to make a YouTube channel was to just reach the youth. Not gonna lie, because we the ones that's gonna be taking over. And I decided to call it Redeemed because when you look up the definition, redemption means to get back to the highest place you're supposed to be at. And that's my goal, to get myself to the highest place and to help others get to their highest place.
Tell us about what you be doing though, like what you be preaching.
So like I just talk about, you feel me, God. I just talk about, Jesus, him dying for us on the cross, how people can get saved. I also react to like videos, not only to Christian videos, but like videos that other people talk about, you feel me, like world news, things that are important and things that are kind of entertaining, and then you could hear my kind of like my response to it.
But to kind of like that, I also been kind of thinking of like maybe doing something, maybe not specifically along that route, but I'm also thinking of maybe possibly, making my own channel or like start doing some sort of, social media influencing. So guys, let me know if there's anything specific that you want me to do. If it's TikToks, I don't know, get ready with me, whatever. Just let me know. Whatever you want to see me doing, just let me know because I'm definitely interested. My son motivated me. I ain't gonna lie, he motivated.
I think you have the like demeanor for that.
You lucky dude. Like he knows mad people and he not shy and shit. Well, since y'all ain't ask about my summer, I'm gonna ask myself how about my summer. Like I asked, I know we just very like. Appreciate it.
How was your summer?
No paddock, what was it?
That's tragedy paddock. Nah. So basically, we got out of college, right? I hit up one of my friends during that time. She was like a friend. I was like, yo, let's link up. She'd be like, bet we are linking up. We called one of my closest friends, Jeff, and her, and went to some movies. After that, we came out, and she was like, yo, she just got out of a relationship. She was like, yo, I want to try new things. She was like, yo, let's go travel together. I was like, fuck it, let's do it. Because like my parents were like, they won't mind shit. So from May,
You're a grown man too.
OD, from May to July, I worked my ass off to like get my bread up, get my money up. My parents their birthday gift was a flight to Mexico. So I went to Mexico, visit my grandfather.
Nah, I actually don't know why he's laughing.
Yo, he did something. I'm sorry.
I actually don't know why he's laughing.
But I'm sorry, Javi. Continue.
High school. So basically, went to Mexico. It was a beautiful experience. I didn't know Mexico was that beautiful till I get there. Like, not gonna lie, I thought that shit was like kind of
You thought it was like
ghetto.
not even ghetto, but like
Or dangerous?
Not developed.
Not developed and dangerous. Not gonna lie, I felt like it was dangerous, bro. Cause like my parents been to Mexico so many times, and then nothing happened to them. But I don't know. I had a feeling like if I go, but I was going out with my phone out, taking pictures and shit. Of course, I went to a known place. I'm not gonna go to no. But that shit was tough, bro. Like, I had to spend time with my aunt from my dad's side, which I really didn't, and that kind of created like a new relationship with me and her. So yeah, that was also like an amazing experience. After that, we went to PR. I turned 21 too. So I'm a real adult and shit.
Legal.
I'm finally legal.
It's official.
OD. Went to PR with my friends. That shit was lit as fuck, bro. I'm telling you, we have to go on an Uncanceled trip and fucking record because that shit is lit. It's
We manifesting it right now. We
OD. Like, that's the difference between traveling with parents or traveling to see a family than with friends, bro. Because like you could do a lot of things. You could talk about shit that you don't talk with your parents, and it feels like a real vacation. It feels like you get away from everything. Not saying that traveling with parents is bad. It's just a different dynamic.
Exactly.
That shit was beautiful.
Relationship.
Talking about traveling, I actually went to Mexico too.
We seen that.
But hold on,
Oh yeah, that picture was hard.
Nah, but hold on. Leading up to it, I had a horrible experience. I get to the airport, it's a last minute like thing. I get to the airport, there's like my family scanning in passports, and I'm just there like just chilling on my phone. They scan my passport, they're like, it's expired.
Oh, fucking baby.
Damn.
It's expired. So I end up staying like an extra day and a half. I end up having to go to the passport embassy like in Philadelphia because all of the appointments were taken and booked here in the city. So I ended up taking like a 4-hour road trip to PA, bro, by myself, Philly.
You could have. That's told me I would have gone with you. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, but you was working at the time, so I was like, I took that trip, bro.
You could have told me,
But other than that, like I only missed like a day in
I wouldn't
Mexico.
go to
Honestly,
Yeah, it's
I
so
only missed a
vibes,
day.
though.
It was still good. Like I had fun. I was just visiting family. Visiting where my parents are from.
That could have been kind of avoidable.
Yeah, OD, that could have
It definitely could have, bro. Cause I thought my passport was supposed to expire with my siblings. Cause when I got it with them, we got it at the same time. So like in my head, like
Yeah, you
boom,
thought everything was
like
going to be smooth.
if they could go, I could go.
Yeah.
So, but apparently I had like a 5 year, not the 10 years. So that's basically what happened.
Remind me, I gotta renew mine, bro. Gotta go take.
This is a crazy question, but
But-
would you ever think of like living in Mexico for the rest of your life
Nah,
based on going there and like experiencing?
I could never see myself living over there. Like I feel like it's like completely it's different but the same. But I'm just so used to like the culture here. Like I wouldn't be able to like live out there.
Well, I got a follow-up question to that. Because I know a lot of Africans do it. Like, they get money and they go back home. Because after they work and you have a lot of money, your money has OD value.
But I feel like that's because they grew up there. Like,
Okay,
they
you're
grew
right.
up there. I didn't grow up there. Like I'm not gonna lie. I don't have like family my age out there.
Yeah.
So it's like very boring unless I go with my siblings. So
What if you have money, like good money?
bro, there's only so much you could do with money over there. Like it's
You
not.
got your
It's,
crib.
bro, it's
If you
not
don't
like
got the people,
bro.
it's not
If
gonna be valid.
if
Yeah.
you don't got the people, it's not gonna be valid.
Yeah, imagine Uncanceled Mexico.
I cancel moving to Mexico.
That would be crazy.
Everywhere on campus.
Nah, there's actually a lot of like
Habla español.
there's a lot of like media companies that go to Mexico because it's like a big city, and they also like brings a lot of money. Like that's like like
It's cheaper to like have a studio. Than
exactly.
What, like
Exactly. No. There's like Escuela de Nada, which is like three Venezuelan guys, and they always on the top charts. Bro, they live in Mexico. They have everything in Mexico, bro, and they produce so much bread. So much bread, bro.
Valid.
Speaking of bread, you be working the whole summer. Tell us about that experience.
I have been working the whole summer. I was basically, he put me on where he was working at. What it was.
He's putting a lot of people on.
He was
The plug.
Nah, he's dead the plug. He put not even on games of his business, but he put me on. Nah, that's OD. Like, yo, like 2 podcasts ago, you said that person's name. So like, that's your hand if y'all want to be out.
Like, what? Yo, why are you doing that? Like,
Nah, I also got a new job over the summer too. Just like I was a barista over the summer. Nah, it was definitely my favorite job. Like I've only had 2. The other one I didn't really like anymore. Like I told you, Foot Locker is only a good job to have when you're 16 to 18. But this job that I had over the summer,
That's a controversial take.
nah, bro, it's not a controversial take, bro.
Other people say that because I had somebody that worked at Zara and they literally told me the exact same
But
thing.
I feel like nowadays,
Like certain jobs are good for certain ages.
Yeah.
But then once you grow out of it, like you're gonna want something better.
But I feel
and
like
I found something better for
like
myself.
it's boring. It got boring at the time.
It's not even boring. It's just like in certain spots, like you're just gonna have like an animosity. It's just full of animosity, and you're just not gonna want that. Like you just want
I feel like those jobs are kind of dying because everything you buy is online now.
For sure.
Like Zara, you buy online. H&M, you buy online. Like people usually go to see if they what size it fits, and then they buy it online.
That's crazy. That's when people always ask me, "Oh, did you like?" I'm not gonna lie. I shop completely like virtually, bro. Socks I'm wearing from Amazon, literally slides, pants, shirt. My undershirt's probably like the only thing, bro. Even my drawers I got on, I literally ordered them like
Amazon.
So it's like, yeah. What am I?
Bro,
Amazon.
Amazon got everything.
Amazon got everything.
Like the real shit, like I only buy shoes like outside. Like that's the only thing I go buy.
bro, not even. You could even buy shoes online now.
Yeah, you just gotta know your size.
It just makes it so easy.
Like I just feel like you first
sizing?
you gotta wait until that shit comes, which is kind of like tedious, and also like what if it doesn't come your size? There's some shoes that are different type of size too. Like for example, for my soccer shoes, I'm a 9. For my normal shoes, 8.5. For Vans, I'm an 8. Like there's some shoes that like I'm not the same size of. Cause I got like
So you want to try it
like
on?
my
Something you know how the size is though. So like,
I always get the same type of shoes, so it's like I already know my size.
but like let's say if you get Jordan and then you about to get what's it called? Alexander McQueen's, bro. Those are designers. The size are different. The fit is different. So then you might have to go in the store. For me, yeah.
So to kind of like wrap up the summer talk, what's one experience that you guys learned this summer that is helping you guys out with the new school year or the new year that's coming up?
I'll go first. Honestly, just having a lot of patience. Obviously, with like the tickets, And on top of that, with the passport, I definitely learned just to just be on top of my stuff. Like I don't gotta rely on people to like tell me what to do or like when I have to do it. Just being on top of like my schoolwork and all that, like knowing like when stuff is due. Like just like how like the passport was expired. Like, I could have just saw it myself.
For me, oh my fault. You want to
You
go?
go, you go.
I think one thing is that I realized this summer is that you're never gonna have enough time for anything. So it's important to prioritize certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I really started to see that because I was working 2 jobs, and then I was also trying to be social, trying to enjoy my summer as well. You know what I'm saying? And it's like only so much time that you have. And then I started realizing, damn, like I'm really doing a lot of stuff, and if I don't prioritize certain stuff, then I'm not gonna be able to do stuff that are like valuable to me. So that's like something very important that I learned this summer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. One thing I learned this summer when living with my uncle was to stop being comfortable and start like taking new risks. Cause everybody here knows that like I'm a computer science major and I wanted to switch. And I even told my uncle, and my uncle I didn't even know was a computer science major. He told me I didn't even know, and he told me to not switch. Like just cause you find difficulty or something doesn't mean that you're just gonna decide to just drop it. So he just encouraged me to stay in it. And as I'm studying, and just learning the material, things are starting to get better. So maybe like taking new risks and just start being comfortable helps you to elevate in life. You feel me? And it's gonna and this type of mentality is gonna like lead to like improving other parts of your life.
I'm actually proud of Nate. He's actually taking the time to like understand code now.
I was gonna say that literally Saturday, we were chilling at one of our friends' house, and he texted me. He was like, "Oh, where you at?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm over here." He's like, "Oh, you're right by me." And I'm like, "Bro, what are you doing there on a Saturday?" I'm telling you, it was like probably like 11. And he's like, "Oh, I was sitting here just reviewing some work, or whatever." I was like, "You was reviewing some work?"
Even though the homework was due
And
that
he was
night.
like, "Yeah." That's a fact. Yo.
Because last semester, last year, Nate was not doing that 100%. Last year, Nate, if I was to tell you when finals week was coming, you know what he was doing? Yo, nah, I'm bored. What we gonna do? I was him. But it's the beginning of the year, not even near finals, and he's already put in work. So I already.
But it's just he gotta continue it.
I gotta continue it because I'm not a professional at all, but I'm gonna still keep trying my best.
Consistency, bro. Consistency is key in anything.
What about you?
Nah, for me, damn, I learned a lot of things in the summer, bro.
Go, listen.
Nah, list one, but you're gonna be here forever.
He's an old man, he got experiences.
Nah, I think one of the main things that I learned is actually like at the end of summer was just kind of like not to rush things, to have patience when you're meeting people or when you're doing things, like trust the process and take it slow. Sometimes when opportunities come up, you want to rush into things because you feel so hype or happy about it, and you can make mistakes throughout that process. Like with people or career goals that you want to do, you kind of gotta take a step at a time and not rush things, because it could kind of backfire at the end. So you gotta take like the slow process, step by step, and eventually, you will get there. You will get to the
Your end goal.
exactly. So
Fact.
so even with everything, I mean, also I'm not in school now this semester too. So it's kind of the same thing that I think all your lessons like kind of he's helping me out through this next phase until hopefully January, where like I gotta prioritize my time and also like time manage where to be socialized, when to work. For you, kind of being like not afraid of taking the extra step or the risk on meeting people, or just taking a step to try a new thing outside of work or socializing, and you like staying patient, like stay patient with the news coming back, all of that shit. So that's kind of a cool connection that I just made there, because all your lessons kind of helping me through my next few months.
Like you're basically going through it.
Exactly,
Yeah.
And now that you guys are speaking about it, now I'm thinking about it, how can I apply those three and myself as well onto the upcoming months, because I feel like it's going to be an exciting few months for myself. I think I'm going to grow so much personally.
That's a growth mindset right there.
Amen to that, brother.
Everything's gonna work out for your good. God got a plan for everything.
Like for real. Amen to that. But let's close up this little chapter here, because we have some exciting news to share. So basically,
I don't think they're ready, bro. I don't think they're ready, bro.
Basically,
At all.
to tell the whole story, if you guys want to jump in to whenever I say, just stop me. Since I'm not on campus anymore, I'm not with them 24/7, we're going to close out the Uncanceled chapter. I'm in the Uncanceled podcast chapter, and we're gonna upgrade it to Uncanceled HQ. What does that mean? You guys may ask.
Uncanceled HQ basically means I could be over here, filming a day in a life. He can be over here filming.
Nate reacts. Not even Nate
Nah.
reacts. Uncanceled reacts.
Uncanceled reacts, or we could just do vlogs. Just be like gaming, anything.
Of course, I'm gonna do the whole editing process and also show you my life in New York City away from them, and kind of share a lot of things that you guys not see in the regular. Cause I mean, you guys are living by yourself. I'm having kind of different experiences, so it will be kind of fun to kind of just open it up everything. Like we're not only podcasters, we're gonna be content creators in the daily phase. There's gonna be more videos, so more engagement with the people that are watching us. And lastly, like, bro, we gotta
branch
squeeze.
out.
Exactly, we gotta squeeze everything we do. You guys love our content from last year. We received a lot of support on off camera and on camera as well with the interviews, with the views, with the likes, all over social media. You guys supported. The
We
shares too.
appreciate. We love you all for that.
Exactly. So one of the things we gotta do is continue to bring y'all content. Maybe the people that are watching us could probably be sitting here and maybe upload your videos to our channel eventually if you guys if we fuck with that. And then you guys will never know. Like maybe in a few months we start streaming and we could have like live
streams.
exactly, and then we could react to your comments or shit like that streamers do not.
Very interactive, just like anything you guys want from us. Because, we're like very versatile people. We do so much stuff in our life. So I feel like having all of us being able to do a vast amount of things, like,
Very cool for us.
And I mean, also we're pretty humble. Like we're not gonna act Hollywood. You feel me? Like if you guys want to interact with us off camera and or on camera on live stream or whatever, we're gonna respond. We're gonna give you energy too. We're gonna vibe off because we nothing without the people that are watching us. So we're gonna squeeze everything. We're gonna put out content, and you guys never know if you guys really support us. You never know. A year from now, we probably could be releasing some merch or some prices or some giveaways for the people that are watching you. But you guys gotta continue give us your support, and we will deliver with all the content we have. We're unique, bro. So this shit gonna be great. Just trust.
And if you see us in person, don't be afraid. Come up to us. Say what's up.
We're not on that picture or autograph shit, so
None
don't
of
be.
that. But I'm
Don't be
just saying. But like, if you like what we doing,
I can sign your
putting out
sweatshirt.
there, be like, just come say what's up. You feel me? And it's valid. Like it's a good thing.
Like last year, we had like a little submission thing. Nobody really put anything serious.
One person did. Nah, it was actually serious.
No, that shit was lit, though.
It was an actual story.
Exactly. Like
But it was just one.
exactly, but again, this is like we could say like a kind of community podcast. Like we want your input as well. Like yo, Jesus is a gamer. Yo, Jesus tried this game. Try this or that. He's a really good gamer too. Like he's not like I'm a regular gamer, right? Like on some real shit. Like he's a gamer. So like y'all wanna watch some games right there. You guys wanna see Nate react to shit.
Nah, I don't rage.
If you wanna see him like bring out his creative side right there.
If you want to see him dance.
yeah, I don't dance. I don't know what you're talking about.
So
Keep playing with me. I'm gonna link your TikTok right now. Everybody gonna see you dance.
Yo,
Your TikTok is redeemed.
Hold on, time out.
I love my nigga the bug. Oh, what? Rapping the motherfucking home. Rapping the motherfucking home. Rapping that not so home. Rapping the motherfucking song. I'm from the south, that's home. None of the niggas in lane.
I just put his dances.
Oh, yeah.
But nah, like on a serious note, I kind of want to go back. Habib was saying like we're nothing without the fans, but I also think like like it's a whole journey, and it kind of does take a village. I just kind of want to thank everybody, from like last semester, like our previous season, all like the guests. You guys, help support us on and off camera, and you guys are also a part of the journey. So thank you to all of you guys as well.